Alright, this is Minish Cap Randomizer. Today we're going to be trying out the 3 elements fast preset in the newest version, which just came out earlier this week. Version 1.0.0 release candidate 2. The idea here is that elements are not necessarily locked to the end of dungeons. They can be found within dungeons, they can be found within regions. There can be multiple elements in a single dungeon. You can also start with items. So we actually are starting with, as you can see, a sword, ocarina, remote bombs, like some good stuff. Also, there is an extra item here, which is normally a bomb bag in the US version. So lots of little things here. So the idea of this particular setting is just to get the 3 remaining elements, because we already started with 1. Those elements will be within dungeons. Whatever dungeons do not contain elements are going to be barren in these settings, so it's going to be a very quick seed overall. Also, all fusions are off except for gold fusions, which are open. So we're able to go ahead and just explore the dungeons that we need to explore. As you can see, wind crests are not open, so we have to actually open them up. And dungeon entrances are randomized like usual, so we get to go ahead and see what we got here. That is going to be DHC. DHC is closed today. So I guess that's always going to be DHC if it's closed, probably. So it's just completely inaccessible. We're not going to bother with it. Also, it looks like we started with a wallet, which is always good. Yo, what's up, Doug the Redbeard? Thanks for the 9 months. Appreciate it. Welcome back. So far, still not finding anything. Also, I did not set up auto tracking. That's probably why things are not opening up. Let's get that set up. There we go. So now you can see what I actually have. And also, for the first time ever, you can close off the Lake Hylia wind crest. Now, that makes certain things completely inaccessible because you can't open that up without having the ocarina. Thankfully, in these settings, it is open, so we are able to just go to Lake Hylia. There's a nice bottle, okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're getting really much of anything. But that means that whatever we find is going to be a good progression item when we find it. Like the flippers. Okay. So that opens up the dungeon here. So we definitely want to go in here. Yo, Crime Monoxide, thanks for the gift sub. Appreciate it. So yeah, as you can see, there's like no chests in the overworld because all of those are fusion chests. So a lot of the stuff that we would normally get, we just can't. So it's kind of limited in terms of what we can do. Which also kind of makes it very quick. We don't have to go searching through 1,000,001 checks. You watch my VODs all the time, put them on when you go to sleep. Nice. Very nice. Do I have anything? I don't think I have anything that can work on that. I could probably pull this stuff, yeah. But it's not gonna matter. Because I need a way in order to get past the spiky beetles. So we will return there. Probably in a little bit. There's a bomb bag. Okay. That actually works. So if I do a save scum here, or a save and quit, we should be able to get right back to the dungeon entrance. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is such a good game. The music is so good in there. Yo, what's up, Tarmon? Oh, you know what? I didn't even think to look at the map. The map probably tells me where the elements are. Or maybe not. It might. It probably does, actually. I'm still gonna go through, like, the first half of this dungeon, just because I'm here. Yeah, the weekend is great. Just getting through another work week and then finally getting to relax and play some games. You can finally understand what's happening, yeah. Can be a little tricky if you haven't played the games before to really fully comprehend what's going on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this first key loop and then we'll leave. And then we'll do a map check for sure, because I completely neglected that. Because it seems like we really haven't gotten anything out of this dungeon, so this could very well be a barren dungeon. It is, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's telling me that because DHC is closed, it's not vanilla, but I have to go through the back door. I forgot about that. That's a thing you have to do. So we could actually check that out. Oh yeah. I forgot that remote bomb check is a fusion check. Alright, so we can actually access 2 of the 3 dungeons that we have to go into. I'll probably want to do at least the first one. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what dungeons they are. Then we can get a good feel on what's required. Alright, there's a sword. Gladly take one of those. I don't think I even need Force Sword to finish this. Oh, there's Deepwood. Okay, there is a completable dungeon. I don't know if I have to complete it, or if the element is just randomly strewn within. Guess we'll find out. I guess we're completing it. Let's just do the boss right away and find out. So that gives me very good information about the rest of the scene. Because I didn't really take a close look at how the elements are placed in this preset. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, we'll play this to try it out. yeah, we're gonna definitely need at least red swords, just based on what dungeons we've already seen. We may need blue sword. Yeah. So as you can see, we didn't get an element there. So elements are somewhere in the dungeon. They're not necessarily on the boss. So yeah, we're coming right back in. We're looking for this element. So I guess, in theory, there may be dungeons that require a higher level sword that, depending on where the element is, we may be able to do with a lower level sword. Just to get the element and leave, but not full clear the dungeon. Should definitely make for some interesting situations, for sure. And it's not like it's full-blown element sanity, where elements are just everywhere. So you at least have some kind of heading to figure out where you want to go. So you're not just searching the entire map for them. I mean, I'm probably still going to end up full clearing the dungeon, just because it's a very easy dungeon to full clear. And we got a spin. So red sword is going to be very valuable now. And because we know that there is an element in this dungeon, we know that there can be more valuable things in here too. Like that spin attack. So it's very important to actually try and full clear your element dungeons. Oh yeah, that little heart recovery, that is also very important to find. Or the 20 rupees. Or this map. So many valuable items here. I can't contain myself. It's literally going to be on the boss key check, isn't it? There is a cape. Okay. Okay. I'll take that for sure. Very good dungeon. Spin and a cape. And an element. Like, can you ask for more? I mean, you probably can, but I'm not going to be greedy. Yeah, we're kind of running out of places to check, so I don't think we're getting anything else in here. I don't think we're getting all the elements in here, just because we saw 3 different dungeons. Yeah, there is our first element. Alright. So it wasn't on the boss key chest, but it was on one of the lily pad chests. But you know what? That is a very real possibility in, I believe, these settings. I don't know if it's these settings in particular, but there is a possibility of putting 3 elements in one dungeon. And power bracelets. Okay. That was a very, very solid dungeon. And now I'm starting to think about, like, going and checking out the next dungeon before I even think about, like, doing other things. Because it seems like dungeons are giving me very good value right now. Overworld, not so much. Alright, so we can get one more check over here. Yeah, let's just go to the dungeon. Royal Crypt! Alright, so this requires a blue sword to really do anything here. Because we are currently looking at just some keys. do I wanna do here? There's not too much I want to do while I'm here. Jabbernut is pretty cool. Don't really care about it though, because we already have the flippers. Just all the rupees. Do I want to do Minish? I don't really want to do Town Minish yet. I feel like there's more value going out elsewhere right now. Karlov Metal. Karlov Metal's pretty solid. That's 3 more checks we can grab pretty quickly. Though I think I'm likely to just go to Crownal right now. I'll take another bomb bag. I'll always take another bomb bag. The more bombs, the better. Yo, what's up, Shigenomi? How you doing? Alright, so we gotta take the Mountain Dew. If we're gonna climb Crownal, we gotta use the Mountain Dew today. Oh, that doesn't work. Interesting. It's probably on a, like, weird layer, I guess. I mean, I don't really need that piece of heart. It's just good to have. That was terrible. I gotta be more precise with my bomb placements, I think. Lantern! Ooh. That's a pretty good find, depending on what dungeons we find. Like, that could really change the tide of whatever we do. Like, obviously Lantern is good for Royal Cribs. We still need Blue Sword, either way. But if the element ended up rolling vanilla, like, at the end of the dungeon, We need the lantern for that. Royal Crypt is like a tricky dungeon to try and figure out where the item could be, because there's only, what, one item in there? One item and then one element slot. So I guess there's 2 things that you can get. So realistically, it's gonna end up being towards the back of the dungeon almost every time. Alright, let's go back to town. Let's do a bunch of stuff there. I think this is probably a good time to do Town Minish. Yo, what's up, Latar? Yeah, this run's gonna be very quick, just because of the nature of these settings. There's not much for us to do, because a lot of the fusion checks are turned off, and we only need to get to the pedestal, which is gonna be pretty quick. We just need 4 elements for that. Also, we have to find DHC, don't we? So that's probably going to be at one of those dungeons that we don't know where they're at. So it could be Graveyard. That would be the least ideal. Because I feel like Graveyard, you're like guaranteed to require a million things. Cloudtops isn't terrible with fusions already done. With the gold fusions already done, we can just kind of get up there. We just need Grip Ring. Topic Krenel again, Grip Ring. Or if I get the cane, that also helps. We're really kind of running low on things that we can do. So we're gonna have to get something big pretty soon. Yeah, I think it's fountain time, actually. if it's not Fountain... Oh, Karlov. We didn't do yet. I should have done that already. Yeah, let's do Fountain first. I'm already like halfway there. Yep, there's a sword upgrade. There is our big progress. I'll do Karlov before we leave, but that was what we needed. We needed Western Wood access. And Karlov had nothing. Yeah, we got some health. Get us out of beeping. That is very important. And there's the cane. Okay. Oh yeah, all of this is closed. Western Woods is very sad when you don't have fusions on. There's really nothing here. Alright, caster time. We are guaranteed to be able to go to the dungeon. And this dungeon does have an element in it. Guaranteed. We are in a pretty good situation right now. I'll check the RPs here. Oh, there's Blue Sword. So now we can get that element out of Royal Crypt. Guarantee that. So yeah, we might be in go mode right now. Nice shield as well. It all depends on what dungeon we have here. And where the element is. Vanilla Fortress could be interesting. Like, Vanilla Fortress definitely changes things up a little bit. Because of all the bow lock and mitt lock stuff. Yo, what's up, EMP? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, if this is vanilla, then we're gonna have to look for probably mitts. Probably bow. Probably a handful of both. That's book 2. It's droplets. Ooh. I think we're good. I think we're good now. So droplets has both blue and grid warps on already. So just getting around is not terrible. We just gotta figure out where this element is. There's a lot of places it could be. There's a lot of places it could be. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Ruby Route first. Hello? Oh, do I have to like... Yeah, I have to spawn them in. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had Blue Warp on without doing the Scissor Beetles fight first. I don't think... you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. We're not going to Octo. We're not going to Octo. We're not going to Octo anytime soon. There's 4 sword. So if we needed 4 sword, we got it. But I don't think we needed it in order to do what we need to do. Yeah, it at least speeds up any fights we have to do. Just because it is a damage upgrade. So it's at least pretty good in that regard. Well, actually, before I go in there, let's do it this way. Just in case it was there. Alright, Matter Pillar on ice. Not there. And we still don't have any keys either, which is very, very interesting. It's expecting me to go this way, specifically through the dual Matter Pillars. Disney presents Matterpillar. Matterpillar on ice. Matterpillar 2. Matter and Matter. I guess I might as well open up this one, just because I don't want to come back here. Right, like, I just don't want to have to go through those rooms again. It's a lot easier to hit the blue warp one. But I think we'll be fine. There's all the keys. Just all of them in a row. There's one small key remaining. There it is. It was under the water. Of course it was. I just want to grab whatever's under this waterfall, too. I don't need it, but I just like to see what's under the water. The other small key. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Oh, you know what? We need to find DHC, don't we? So we're not out of this yet, are we? I probably need to go back to droplets and finish that up. So let's see. Grip ring. Oh no, I could get to the top of Krenel. Top of Krenel could be it. So you want to check top of Krenel. I might just get bailed out. So yeah, if it's not top of Krenel, we go back to droplets, finish that up. Oh yeah, it's not Gush shards to hold. There we go. Oh, and I got the shield. So I can do this. I don't really need to. I really should be just checking the dungeon, but... we'll just do it, right? Why not? Alright, here comes the moment of truth. Is this going to be DHC? It is not. It's Fortress. So that means we have to keep searching. We either need Graveyard Key and Boots, or we need the grip ring. Yeah, I got a little too excited when I was like, oh, I can just get my elements and go. We gotta actually find the pedestal to finish. Oh, and I think I didn't pull the rock here. Yeah, I did not. Because I didn't do the quick work cave. I mean, we'll probably end up doing it now because we're back here. But before we do anything, let's finish up this dungeon. I think this dungeon absolutely has the potential to just give me what I need. A bow is not what I'm looking for, but that does open up some stuff. I'm gonna have to do Blue Jay. Because we have to full clear at this point. I don't want to have to do Octo, but I will obviously do it if we're still looking. And I also have to make a decision. If I get Grip Ring, do I stick around looking for anything else, or do I just bail and try and see what's over there? I think at this point, bailing, but like saving before leaving is a very valid play. Because we just need to find the proper entrance. If it's there, we're done. If it's not, we come back. But that's only if we get something. Only if we get the Grip Ring here. Which we may not even find. Another bow. Yeah, I think we're at the point where we just have to do Octo. We do Octo, we leave, and then we're done. Then it's a matter of following the bow, most likely. Alright, moment of truth here. We get 2 item checks. We get the one from the element drop and then the heart container. Alright, nothing. Cool. Oh, I didn't finish. There's one more check I can do. The boss key check. Which I meant to do, I just completely whiffed. I'll do it after I do this quick warp cave. You know what? We are very close to Waveblade, so I might as well. Alright, so we have bow, so there are some things here that we can do. Tingle statue! Cool! I have a feeling that, like, mids are going to be the next thing we find. And it's just going to open up the entire world for me. Mirror Shield doesn't do anything. There is a setting where you could require Mirror Shield for Bigoron. Bigoron is now a check. I have it set to just require the regular shield, but you can set it to require Mirror Shield. Let's see, where else do we want to go? Probably Garden. Yeah, Garden's going to be a very good spot. With Four Sword and Cane. Like, I thought this was going to be very quick. It turns out, if one of your dungeon entrances that you need is locked behind something pretty deep, it could take you a little bit of time. There's the grip ring. Alright. Please let this be where we need to go. Because otherwise we're looking for boots and graveyard key. I'm not even going to bother with any of these checks right now. The big thing is just checking the dungeon. We'll come back and grab a bunch of stuff later on if we need it. Oh, Bigoron is a fusion jack. Forgot about that. So, in these settings, Bigoron can't have anything. Oh, I should probably hit that. This is a fusion thing. Yo, Craggy Ardor with the Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate it. Welcome back. Alright, moment of truth. We are done. Alright. We found DHC. And there we go. We finished with a time of 1 hour, 11 minutes, 27 seconds. First time doing this 3-element fast preset. I feel like it's a pretty good preset. Obviously, it doesn't have as many things open, so it's not as comprehensive as some of the other settings we do. But for, you know, getting to get a feel of how this new element thing is going to work, pretty cool. Not gonna lie, I actually kind of like not having elements stuck on the boss. Having them just within a dungeon somewhere gives you more opportunity for some interesting situations. Definitely have to try and play around with even more of the new settings. We'll see what other kind of fun things we can come up with. But that's a little sneak peek at what's to come. Hope you guys enjoyed this Minish Cap Randomizer. If you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.